Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? I'm waiting for some few people to join me in here. And today we'll be having a guest with me here. I'm just waiting for a moment and my guest will be here with me. Yes, I can see someone here with me. I don't know who this person is. And I want to invite you guys here. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know if our guest is already in here. And let me know if the guest is already here, please. You can join using that, the link that I've sent over there. Oh. Sorry for that. I'm waiting for you. Our guest, please join using the link. Follow it and join me. Waiting for you, please, kindly. Okay. Hey.
Hey.
Finally here. Hey. After that huge struggle.
Yeah, I was trying to
Okay.
is the sound okay?
Yeah, I think now we are set to start, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And you guys, today we have a very important guest. I'm sure he is going to educate us much, and especially on importation. But I don't want to introduce him. I want him to introduce himself, and maybe he can tell us his name, what he does, and then we are good to go and we can shoot our questions.
Okay, guys. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Sure.
My name is Kelvin. I run a sourcing agent here in China. Our
Mm-hmm.
based in Washan. But pretty much we have a whole of China. I hope the sound is clear. The sound is okay.
It's clear, but I can hear some. I don't know. It's cutting. I don't know what is happening.
So, okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
but let's continue. I'm sure it's going to get better.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we can say in China.
Okay. So what specifically do you do in China? Or what does your agency do?
So we help clients
Uh-huh.
majorly in Kenya to source
Mm.
products from here in China.
Oh, wow,
Also,
that's interesting. Uh-huh.
we do COC on behalf of our clients.
Mhm.
That is
And
inspection. We take care of inspection before goods are shipped from China. We also
uh-huh.
run quality checks on behalf of our clients. Once you buy products from here in China, once they
Mhm.
leave China, you cannot ship them back
Yeah, sure.
in case they have issues, quality issues. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we do quality checks before goods dispatch from China.
Ah, and that's amazing. And let me ask, like maybe you can go deeper and maybe just highlight a few products. Maybe you think people can import from China, or maybe you can help them source from China.
Uh, Currently, I'm doing a bit of motor vehicle spare parts, body parts,
Uh-huh.
kitchen accessories. I'm doing a lot
Ah,
of that too. I'm also
mm-hmm.
doing a lot of hair, human hair, and also phone accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those four are majorly what I have clients for.
Ah, that's nice. And sometimes like these are some of the questions that I get from clients. For example, you
Mhm,
can get a client asking you, if I import, let's say, for example, the hair product, or if I import the car accessories, is it
mhm.
profit? Is it profitable? Maybe you can tell us from your side,
Oh yeah, of
assuming
course.
that person is based in Kenya. Uh-huh.
For example, going by hair,
Mm-hmm.
hair, hair products, you'll find like last week I was in the market. I was shopping some synthetic hair for a client, and you'll
Mm-hmm.
find the price is like three times lower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
300% markup profit. Yeah?
Ah, wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
And
So
mm,
what you buy at around 4,000, here I
mhm.
get it for around 600. In fact, that's maybe the next video, the next, I might post it this week or next week. I did a video about
Ah,
it. Mm.
I find it interesting, especially on the hair products, because let me talk about Kenya and maybe Africa. Hair
Yeah.
products are very important to us, and as African women, we like looking good. And as a business person, if you can import this product and get that kind of a large profit margin, then it's something to go for as a business person, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Mm.
Because you see now the wide option for doing wholesale
Mm-hmm.
and retail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, okay. I think this one will talk behind the tent because I felt a bit interested on the same.
Okay.
And something else, let me ask.
Uh-huh.
These are the questions that I get from people. Like
Mm-hmm.
if we go on, maybe let me go to spare parts, the car spare parts. Like how
Mm.
much, or maybe the hair products, like how much, the minimum amount should I have for me to start
Um,
that business?
okay. Usually, I advise someone if it's a new venture, you should start with the a small amount. Don't
Mm-hmm.
invest too much. Grow in it.
Yeah.
Grow
Mm-hmm.
in it. You can start with
Mm-hmm.
50,000 for hair. Hair is cheap. You can
Mm.
start even with 50,000. Grow your capital as your business grows.
Oh, that's amazing. That's good. And because so many people tend to think that for you to start importation, they view it as like that big fish thing. Like maybe you have to import a whole container, which sometimes it might be scary for some people who might not afford that kind of capital.
So yeah,
Yeah.
no, you don't
Um,
need so much money unless you're
yeah.
already in in that field of business. You don't need
Mm-hmm.
to put so much money in it because you might
Oh,
find once you start here along the
mm-hmm.
way, you might decide also maybe to do a mix of hair accessories. You
Yeah.
put more your capital in the hair business if you don't
Mm-hmm.
have any capital to diversify in other areas.
Okay, okay. And this is something else that have been of interest to me is about the machineries, because
So, yeah.
maybe I don't know, because I have watched your videos, and you guys, you should visit this guy's channel, and his channel name, you can see it on the screen. It's Kelamburu. I have seen a lot of furnitures. I've seen you visiting some of these factories, and something of concern to me, um like, can we get some machineries that we can import, and some of these machineries you think they fit our Kenyan economy? Do you think we can get such machineries, even if they are the small ones?
That's a very good question. Uh, So
Yeah.
the reason why I love doing content about factories, visiting these factories, is just
Mm-hmm.
to enlighten the viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Production is not something that is so complicated. Some
Mm-hmm.
factories will find the three machines and they are doing
Mm-hmm.
quite a lot of production. So
Mm-hmm.
depending on what area of production from my side, I can be able to like do a bit of research nearby and maybe identify the machine that
Mm-hmm.
you need to start with. For example, uh, here
Uh-huh.
you'll find the machine for making the wig, mm, the suit
Ah,
machine for
okay.
wig. You know, in
Mm-hmm.
Kenya, most people use the normal machine, so
Yeah.
yet there is
Mm-hmm.
a machine for doing
Mm-hmm.
the wig. Yeah. So
Ah,
it depends on what field you are in, because
yeah.
there is packaging. As you saw, the last one I was in a furniture factory. I think there
Yeah.
were only two major machines there. So depending
Mm-hmm.
on what area of production you want to get in, I can be able to
Mm-hmm.
advise and maybe link you up with a source for the source.
Okay. Okay. I think that
So,
is really
can I
interesting.
try? Can I try using my earphone? So
Yeah, it's okay.
not just 1 minute.
Yeah, try it. It's okay. So you guys, you have heard about this, and I think this guy has amazing content, because if we can get machineries, and he's going to help us to get these machineries. Sorry for that. He's going to help us get these machineries from China, and maybe confirm the quality, functionality before we bring it to our own country. I think it's quite amazing. Welcome back.
Yeah, 1 minute. I will try connecting my earphone.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And our viewers, let me know what kind of questions do you have on importation, because today we have the expert on importation. He's going to guide us all through, and because he didn't say this, he's based in China, so he does a lot of work, and he has an agency which helps in various things, confirming the quality of goods, sourcing. And so this is good, because you don't have to travel, and during this period of COVID, traveling is difficult. And it's difficult because even sometimes the countries will not allow us to go there, and sometimes the budget, we don't have that kind of money. So I'm sure our guest here is ready to help us in this entire process. How is it going? So keep posting your questions, and let's see how it goes. I'm sure our guest is going to help us to answer all these questions. I'm trying to note some of the questions down. You guys, you should know that importation isn't difficult, by the way. And we are not only talking about Kenya, we are not talking about Africa. You can import from any country, you can import to any country that you want to, because I believe China has the largest production. What do we call it? It has the largest production system, and so many countries import from China. I think the difference, it's all about quality and pricing, because different countries have different economic system. So yeah, that is it. So as we wait for our guest to come back, I'm sure you guys, you have heard. Let me update you on what he has talked about. He has talked about some of the products that you can import from China. He has talked about motor vehicle spare parts. Oh, you're good now?
Now I'm good.
Great.
I
Yeah.
hope the sound has improved, yeah?
Yeah. Now I can hear you better, by the way. It's good now. Mm.
Okay.
So I was trying to update the audience as you are preparing something on some of the things that you have discussed about the motor
Okay.
vehicle parts, spare parts, the hair products, so many products that you have talked that people can can import from China.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, Something else. In my channel, Mr. Mboro, I talk about importation from China. And some of these questions that I get from there, which I understand, something that I get, it's about the quality. Some people be, especially in Kenya, they'll be like, oh, kitu ya chinku jamani.
If you have
And I
twinkle.
try to yes, I can see you have the chinku thing. So maybe you
Yeah.
can discuss something about quality and try to explain to people, because some people will
Mm,
be having that perspective, chinku things. Maybe you can
mm.
try to explain to them how it goes.
Okay. Let me first explain to you that, or maybe tell you a fact. Most of the
Mm-hmm.
products in the Kenyan market, maybe over 80% comes from
Yeah,
China.
true.
Yeah? That's
Mm.
that's when, even when there was an issue of containers being held at the port, the
Mm-hmm.
organization, the traders organization that was driving the agenda with the government was
Mm-hmm.
China importers. So most of the traders there don't really put it out there that they get their products from China. Basically, also is to protect their source. But this
Mm-hmm.
is where they get their product, and it depends on what you want to buy. Here in China, there is an original product. There
Mm-hmm.
is a high copy, if you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean.
Yeah.
Like the earphones I'm using, they are high copy, not
Mm.
original.
Uh-huh.
Then there is the middle quality, and there is the low quality. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on
Mm-hmm.
what, it's the buyer who decides what they want to buy. Yeah.
Sure.
So you will
Mm.
find there are some buyers who come here and want the cheap quality. Yeah. And there are
Mm.
others who want, they don't, it's non-negotiable. They want the best quality. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
So I
And
don't think that should be, okay. Yes. Sorry.
uh, regarding the quality, I was telling someone this. People
Mm,
complain about, in Kenya, people will complain that, the Chinko products, let me use this word, they are fake.
mm, mm,
And I think it's not about them, it's about us. What do we want to buy? Because bearing in mind, why is the mutumba, the mutush, why does it have high quality? And yet you'll find Canada, you'll find USA, UK importing from China. They buy products from China, They put them on, and then by the time we are buying them fish products, they are already good. It's because we choose what we want to buy and maybe our economy and what we can afford.
Yes. And
Mm,
also to add on that,
mm,
the Europeans and the Americans, when they come to buy here, they buy their own product. They give the
mm,
specifications of what they want to be made for them. Huh? If
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
a lamp, they give the specifications, the quality of what they want. Then
Mm-hmm.
a factory here, they they get factories here. They get the
Mm,
factories here to make their product.
yeah,
So once the products are made, the products are exported either to Europe or America.
yeah.
That's why you'll find you're buying something in the US, but it's written made in China. But if
Mm-hmm.
you come here and buy that same product, you might find a bit of difference because
Yeah.
when they made that product for that US client with the
Mm-hmm.
high specification, they went later and they lowered the quality of work to make another product almost similar to that and did export majorly to Africa
Ah.
because Africa is where we love the cheap stuff.
Yes, that's why I say that's our own problem. It's us. And
Uh,
they are me, I say the Chinese people or the government, they are business oriented and they know to meet the customers' needs. You want this quality, you can only afford like 500 shilling. That is what they are going to make for you. Depending with what you can afford and the particular specifications.
yeah,
Ah.
but our government is doing something about that because nowadays, before anything leaves China, it has to be
Mm,
inspected, and a certificate, which is now COC, should be issued. The
mm,
companies, the inspection companies that have been given that work of inspection are very
mm-hmm,
strict.
mm-hmm,
When you get into a partnership with a Chinese, you should not worry whether he will do the work. You should
mm,
worry about anything else, but not delivery on the work you have agreed on.
yeah.
So those guys are very strict when it comes
Mm,
to inspection. Unless
mm-hmm,
you play your cards well, nothing will
mm-hmm.
leave China if it's not of good quality.
Ah.
Mm.
Okay, Mr. Mbodro, maybe something else. Sometimes you'll get people, they get suppliers. People get suppliers from all over. They can get through
Yeah,
referrals, they can go to Alibaba or all those other platforms. And
yeah.
sometimes you hear cases of people getting scammed, you know, or maybe not only getting scammed, maybe they get the quality of the product that they receive is not matching. As an agency, how are you going to help these people?
I ask my clients to share the link with us.
Mm-hmm.
First, you engage the supplier.
Mm-hmm.
You agree on the pricing,
Mm-hmm.
quality of the things you want, but before you make the payment, you share the link with us. We'll be able
Mm-hmm.
to do a background check for you to establish whether this supplier is legit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After the pandemic, many shops closed down. I think you've also been China, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever been? Yeah. So you'll find like in Xiaobei, Dashato, most shops closed down. So if you
Yeah.
happen to deal with someone who closed his or her shop, then it
Mm-hmm.
means he also doesn't have a good supply of what he used to sell. So mostly he will sell what is dead stock. Maybe if it's an electronic product, pengine hata it has stayed for a long time before being even tested. It's dead stock.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what he will want to sell to you. Yeah, that is one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, immediately a supplier finds out you are from Africa. They think
Mm-hmm.
Africa is where they should dump their bad stuff. So like my account, my Alibaba account is
Mm-hmm.
registered as if I'm in the US. Yeah.
Ah, uh-huh.
Uh, I would advise guys to do also that. So, but when it comes to shipping, when they ask for your shipping address, you'll give them the shipping address warehouse here in China of your shipping
Sure. Yeah.
agent. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll not
Mm-hmm.
know whether the forwarding guy is shipping to the US, Europe, or wherever. But if
Yeah.
you put an African country, you also increase your chances of being sold bad stuff. Also, they
Ah.
value the American client very much. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you'll get better treatment, better pricing when you, on your profile, just change. Put you are buying from America.
Ah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The third thing is on a supplier's profile on Alibaba, you will
Mm-hmm.
find it's written either, Alibaba is also a strict organization. Yeah. Before they
Mm.
list a supplier, they do a lot of background checks, and it's
Yeah.
not cheap to list on Alibaba. So any supplier who is on Alibaba, number one, is someone who
Mm-hmm.
is financially okay. So
Mm-hmm.
if you don't give him the leeway to scam you, he's not a
Mm-hmm.
scammer. Yeah.
Ah.
So you should check on the vendor's profile. You check whether he's a trading company. Like my
Mm-hmm.
company is a trading company. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
buy from manufacturers and I can sell. So if I
Yeah.
was to list on Alibaba, I would list as a trading company. But
Mm-hmm.
you will also find their manufacturers on the profile. It's right there. You open the profile for the trader, you'll find either it's a trading company or manufacturer,
Mm-hmm.
also with a trading license. He's a
Mm-hmm.
manufacturer, but he can sell. There are
Mm-hmm.
also manufacturers who are not traders. They cannot like sell one. They can only sell to in big quantities. Yeah. So
Ah.
avoid buying from trading companies.
Okay, I see, I see.
Mm.
Okay, okay. That's nice. Um, Maybe something else, maybe I want to ask. I don't know if you are familiar with this about what do you call them? The
Mhm.
medical equipment or whatever. Are they available
Mhm.
in China? Can we get
Yeah.
them? I don't know. You call them
Oh
the
yeah,
medical
yeah, yeah, yeah.
equipment or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and medical equipment and non-medical. There are some non-medical and medical
Okay.
equipment. Yeah.
Uh,
Mm.
And what I
Mm.
understand in this shipping business, sometimes when you import some product, I don't know how, some products like unaweza jipata uko na issue na gava, like are you like, how should I ask this? I find like the medical field can be sensitive. Maybe if I have that kind of a client, can you help them in like making sure like the goods get cleared or something?
Before any medical equipment leaves China, there
Mm.
is an additional inspection for
Mm-hmm.
medical equipment and staff.
Mm-hmm.
Two inspections, COC and another inspection for medical equipment. So
Mm-hmm.
the people
Mm-hmm.
who get their goods confiscated at the port, or
Mm-hmm.
it becomes difficult for them to clear, is when
Mm-hmm.
they have missed to do both their inspections here in China
Mm-hmm.
from the port of origin before they ship out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm, mm. Just follow the procedures. Your
Mhm.
goods will not be held at the port. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And maybe something else. I saw you. I usually follow you by the. I saw your video on
Mm.
what's it about? It was like you were showing the, I think, Guangzhou metro station, something of the sort, and
Oh
how
yeah.
people they use it, all those things.
Mhm, mhm.
Um, I guess I'm this kind of audience from US and Canada, and some of them they want maybe in the nearby future, they don't want to buy like online or you do the inspection. They want to come and visit China, visit the factories, and maybe decide what products they want to. Maybe they want the manufacturers to design for them, something of the sort. I want to know, with your company, with your agency, do you provide those kind of services? Like maybe you receive someone at the airport, like you help them maybe visit and maybe you charge them or something because you can't do it for free anyway.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we give that kind of service.
Mm-hmm.
Though now China is closed, you
Yeah,
can't
I
come
know.
in,
Mm.
but I'm sure they'll be opening up pretty soon. So when they are open, we organize such market factory visits.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to liaise with us before you come. We can
Mm-hmm.
help you with airport pickups,
Yeah.
uh, book your hotel. You
Mm-hmm.
can share your itinerary with us where you want to visit so that we plan it out for you because you'll
Yeah.
find uh, different products are found in different places.
Yeah.
Even some of the products are very far away from, say, Guangzhou. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
so it is important you share with us exactly what you want to come and do so that we are able to plan it out for you, and we'll do it for you. We'll take you where you wanna go. Mm,
Mm-hmm. Mm,
mm.
that's nice. That's amazing, by the way. Because if you want, I feel like, when my first time when I went to China, I had the problem of language. So I think if someone is coming for trade, for business, and maybe you are not familiar with the language, you need someone to guide you, understand the system, like how are things done, or are you supposed to go and take the subway, booking hotel, and all those things, because if you don't understand the language they can be difficult.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
when you're booking a hotel, why I did that video on Metro is because
Uh-huh.
it's the easiest and the cheapest means of transport around
Okay.
Guangzhou. And
Mm-hmm.
the taxi guys here they will scam you when they know
Mm.
you are a foreigner. It's your first time. They'll use
Okay.
a longer route so that you pay
Mm-hmm.
more. Chances of getting fake money as change is
Mm-hmm.
rampant. Yeah, the taxis
Mm-hmm.
here are like not safe. Yeah, but if you
Okay.
can manage to use the metro, it's the best. You'll not be scammed. It's very cheap, and you can find your
Mm-hmm.
way almost everywhere in Guangzhou.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
And something else, I saw you talking about the furnitures.
Oh yeah,
And yeah, it draw a kind of attention to me, and I was like, I saw some amazing, like amazing, I don't know, designs, and oh my God, they were they were great, and I felt, wow, if someone can, you can get this kind of furnitures, and maybe you have that your nice house, it's going to look amazing. Yeah,
yeah,
and before we go to furniture, I know nowadays, especially in Kenya, people are building their houses. They don't want to stay in the rental houses. So they want to build their houses. They want, all those things. And maybe they want their houses to have unique designs, unique furnitures. You want to have that good. It's your home anyway. So,
yeah.
and I thought, instead of like buying from the local people, because of course when you are constructing a house, you will be using bulk, you know I
Mm-hmm.
thought it.
Mm.
I think it could be good if you can buy them from China, because of course you need a lump sum amount of products. So can we
Yeah.
get construction materials, and you and your agency, that is the agency, can you help people to source this kind of product, the construction materials, maybe the interiors?
Yes, we can do that. And
Mm-hmm.
the challenge comes in when it comes to shipping. Shipping
Mm-hmm.
bulky stuff is very expensive to Kenya, especially.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find, like currently, I'm sure you know about that. Per CBM, they charge as much as between 55,000 to
Mm-hmm.
60,000 per CBM.
Mm-hmm.
So you see now this construction stuff like the tiles, the sinks, the lighting are very bulky, voluminous, meaning
Mm-hmm.
that one CBM that is costing 60,000 to transport will be
Uh-huh.
too much for someone who is doing a small project. But
Mm-hmm.
that notwithstanding, when
Mm-hmm.
one starts to plan construction, be it a
Mm-hmm.
small project or a big project, you
Mm-hmm.
should, before you start buying from Kenya, you
Mm-hmm.
should like ask for the materials that you intend to use. You should find
Mm-hmm.
out the tiles, the sinks, all those things, even the cabinets. You know, cabinets can be made here. You just give
Yeah.
us the measurements. We have them designed here, made here. Then you come
Mm-hmm.
just screw them in. Yeah. So before you
Mm-hmm.
start buying even the small things in Kenya, just find
Mm-hmm.
out how many goods, the quantities that you are going to, that you are going to use on completion of your project, so that if you can fill a whole container, hmm,
Mm-hmm.
it will be
Mm-hmm.
cheap for you, and you'll have
Okay.
quality products, unique
Mm-hmm.
products. But if you cannot fill a whole container, it might be a bit
Mm-hmm.
expensive to do a loose cargo, to do
Mm-hmm.
maybe a few CBMs of a container. It will cost you a
Mm-hmm.
lot of money. But if you can manage to fill in a container, good for
Mm-hmm.
you. You can get everything from here. Yeah, and it's cheap.
Ah, actually, I've thought about
Mm.
something, and I'm like, maybe if I'm constructing my own house, and maybe I feel the construction materials that I need, maybe haziwezi jaa full container. Like I've thought about this idea. If you are constructing a house, most probably you also have friends who are doing the same. You
Exactly.
know, because
Mm,
even
mm,
though what to whether like if you are constructing, you have friends too. You also have a circle
mm,
of friends who are doing the same. So
mm,
maybe you can make
mm.
it as a business and maybe import a whole container zenye zitabaki wauzie na upate profit yenye unapata, or else you combine, you join hands and
Yeah, Chama. You know our country is the Chama country. Mm,
yeah, and
mm.
you get, you
Because
get the wait, mhm. You
you know
first.
what ends up in Kenya is
Uh-huh.
tastes the people who buy from here. If
Mm-hmm.
you buy from here, yeah, if you
Mm-hmm.
buy from here, you'll buy your own taste. Yeah.
Mm.
If
Mm.
I buy from here and export to Kenya, I will buy my own taste. So
Yeah.
why you saw so many things that are unique and you've never seen? Because the
Mm.
people who come to buy furniture here buy their own taste. They leave
Yeah.
so much behind. They leave
Yes.
so many designs behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
And buy
Mm-hmm.
what they think. Then also Kenya we have a problem of buying what someone else is selling. Yeah.
Kenyan
You
uniform.
want to, yeah, uniform. Yeah. So you find everything that ends up in Kenya, these
Mm.
shops that shop, all the shops along
Yeah.
that street sell almost same product. But
Yes.
if you come here, you will
Mm.
find things that you have never seen in your life, things
Yeah.
that you have never even thought of, because
Mm.
China is the factory of the world. So
Yeah, it
they
is.
are designs from Arabic countries, designs
Mm.
from the larger Asia, America,
Mm.
Europe, South America. All those designs you'll find them here. Hmm?
Yeah. And I
Mm,
like what you have said about the Kenyan uniform thing.
yeah.
There's a time I thought like after I started my importation business, I felt like maybe it's taking too much time before I get the product. And I thought in my business, why not buy locally and start selling? And when I did that I realized I made the worst mistake personally, because I
Mm,
felt like whatever I'm selling, the next shop is selling. But if I decide to buy from China, I'll choose from the suppliers and try to get some unique products. And so when I bring them here, I find I'm competitive, and even the other shops, they want me to supply to them. So as a business
mhm.
person, it's good when you import, you get those unique products. And even before your
Yeah.
neighbors copy you, you bring
Mm.
another one, another
You
unique
change.
product.
Yeah, you change. Yes.
You stay
That's how
competitive,
it
and
should be.
everyone will be like, you sell unique products. It's like them tush things, how we say they are unique. They are not like this Kenyan, what do you call them? The uniform thing. You will not get
Yeah.
that. Mm.
Yeah. Every day here is a new day. They have new products.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can never exhaust buying from this
Yeah.
market. You'll always find a unique product that is not in Kenya or anywhere else.
Yeah.
So you have the option of buying from. a wide range of options.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm stealing your time.
No, it's okay. I'm still within my time. It's okay.
Okay, okay.
It's 2:13 here. It's 2 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um, I think now maybe I don't know if I've asked enough questions. Maybe you can tell us something that I've not touched about, or something that I don't know about, or our audience don't know about something.
Uh, Alibaba. I will go back to Alibaba.
Oh,
I would highly recommend that people make use of Alibaba
mm-hmm,
in the good way. We
mm-hmm,
are open for supporting those who
mm-hmm,
choose to buy through Alibaba. There are very
mm-hmm,
nice products there. All
mm-hmm,
one has to do is to identify the supplier, share with
mm-hmm,
us the link, share with us
mm-hmm,
the link. We will
mm-hmm.
do the rest for them. We will
Oh,
make payment, we'll pay on your behalf, and we'll
mm-hmm.
organize shipping. Don't worry about the quantities. Even if it's 1 kg, one piece, not to worry, we'll take care of that. Yeah.
Ah.
We are happy when those small businesses grow because we'll grow together.
Okay, and let me ask something else. Now that you have said we make use of Alibaba and you do the rest, which is amazing because people will go on Alibaba, but then wako na ile kawoga. Hey, what if I had, what if I get scammed? Now that you are going to do the rest for us, and you have said it doesn't matter the quantity of the product. What
Mm.
is the minimum? What can I say? The if it is going to come by air, the minimum kgs.
By air minimum kg is 1 kg.
It's 1 kg. So I
Just
have to
one.
like
Just
try
one
to
kg.
get at least 1 kg.
Yes. Even if it doesn't get to 1 kg, you will pay for 1 kg. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe your
Yeah.
product is 0.8 kg.
Mm,
You'll pay for
mm,
1 kg. If you can manage to get your goods to be 1 kg, better for you. So uh, you just okay. There is a problem on MOQ. You know what MOQ is, right?
yes, yes, yes. But you
With
can tell
many
the house.
suppliers, then yeah,
Uh-huh.
with many suppliers, you'll find they insist on minimum
Mm-hmm,
order quantity. When it
mm-hmm,
gets to that point, just
mm-hmm,
talk to them as if you first want to get samples. Maybe you cannot buy 100 of what they are selling. Don't tell
mm-hmm,
them you're buying the
mm-hmm.
product. Tell them you just want samples. They will sell to
Ah,
you, even if it's one, two. Then they'll ask you how many pieces do you want for the
mm-hmm,
samples. Then now you
mm-hmm.
can buy 5 pieces, not the 100 pieces. Uh-huh. You get it?
That is
So that
interesting.
when you receive, your 5 pieces sample,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, now you can decide is it worth buying the 100 pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking something else outside business. Now that you have
Mm.
said we can make a maximum use of Alibaba and ask for samples, I'm trying to think this way. Maybe I have 3 kids and I want to
Mhm.
buy them sneakers each, right? And
Mhm.
I'm not in for business. I just want to buy them some
Mm.
unique sneakers that I saw on Alibaba. So I'll get to a supplier and
Mm.
sorry to say this,
Tell them you want a sample.
and pretend I want to get a sample, and then I'm going to the next time again. I want, and then I'll be
Yeah, yeah,
buying
yeah,
unique
yeah.
products from China. Eh?
Yeah, that's what I personally do. I buy samples. Every day I'm buying samples. Yeah.
Ah,
Mhm.
that's
But you see, as you buy these samples, you will bump into what you want. Yeah. And now
yes,
maybe next time you'll be able to
mm,
meet the MOQ requirements. Yeah. But
yes, yes,
what I'm trying to say is that don't be scared by the MOQs. Some MOQs are 1,000 pieces,
yeah,
mm,
mm,
10,000 pieces. Don't be
mm-hmm,
scared by that. Just tell them you want to buy some samples. You are
mm-hmm,
a distributor. You want to distribute to some of your clients. Yeah.
mm-hmm,
If they
mm-hmm,
agree, if they are okay with the product, you're going to
mm-hmm.
buy more. So that way, you can even buy 20 pieces because you want to distribute to several of your clients. Yeah. Mm,
Yeah. Mm.
mm,
And let me ask
mm,
something. You know, Alibaba can be tricky.
mm,
Some people, especially for the beginners, let me say so. Like, you
mm.
have experience with Alibaba, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to the mode of payment, what did you say about that? How would you advise the audience?
That's where I said that's where we come in. Once you
Ah,
chat, there's a chat box. There's a chat box down there. Just make sure
mm-hmm.
you have agreed on the price, say 100 bob. Once you agree on the price, send us the link. Then ask that supplier for their WeChat. I saw you are on WeChat. Yeah,
Yeah. Mm,
we make payments using that WeChat. So ask them
yeah.
for their WeChat payment code. Then
Mm-hmm.
send us the link and the
Mm-hmm.
WeChat code and their WeChat account. We'll be able to add them, share with them your details. Then we
Mm,
will pay. You pay us with M-Pesa, we pay them.
mm-hmm.
Then it's
Ah,
delivered to our address. Yeah.
I think that's easy because some people struggle too much on thinking, oh, am I supposed to convert this money? Am I, but if at all, I just need to have my money on my M-Pesa and then boom, you get in and you sort everything else. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm.
That's great. I love the idea and business is coming soon from not from anyone else, from me.
Oh yeah, all the best on it. Yeah.
Yes, I will need some help in something. Mm. Because
Yeah.
sometimes, okay,
Mm.
personally, I haven't used Alibaba so much, but sometimes I have the fear. So I was used to having those supplies that we get in China on WeChat, so I haven't been more into Alibaba, but I wanted to make a try simply because I wanted to do the content thing. I wanted to do a try and see. And I think we are going to work together as I do everything, and then I'll be having some content on how I did the entire process.
Oh yes. Please do. It's
Yes.
worth the try.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Yeah.
Just remember not to deal with the customers. Try and deal with the manufacturer.
Okay. And maybe you can repeat again on something. How do we know we have gone to Alibaba? How do we know this is a manufacturer? How do we know?
Go to their profile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Open the profile page. Their
Mm-hmm.
details. You will see. Let me try opening from my phone. Then I can
Okay.
guide you accordingly. You
Yeah.
will see where it's written. mm,
Okay. Oh, hi Nessie. I see Nessie is here with us. Hi Nessie, welcome so much. Maswali zikuje Nessie. Blink the questions. You want to see the questions? Today we have the expert here and he's based in China. And he also has a YouTube channel, by the way, with the same name, Kela Mburu. Gosh, Kikuyu is going to make me mess around. I'm
that
not
is
going
part
to read
of us.
that.
Mm,
Yes, I'm not going to read that, but I can see Mboro. Mboro is easier. Mm.
mm.
So people should not be having the fear on Alibaba. They should make maximum
No,
of
no.
use of it. Mm. And
Ama
I
ya
sometimes I get
instigated.
some time. Mm.
Mm.
I get into
Yeah.
Alibaba and I see some amazing, especially I love the interiors. And I see some
Mm.
amazing interiors and I'm like, gosh, these one are amazing and they are very unique. Mm.
You see, if it's a good way, it will drive you to where you need to be. If you are
Yeah.
looking to come to China, you will know where
Mm.
to go. You will know this
Yeah.
supplier is based
Mm-hmm.
in this city. So it's
Mm-hmm.
a good way to start building your supplier portfolio. Like
True.
now,
Yeah.
I opened one product. I don't know whether
Mm.
it will be. You just open one. Is it easy to see? Let me try.
Let me
Yeah. Then you scroll down.
bring it
You
through.
scroll down.
Okay. Uh-huh.
You scroll down to where they have written, like this one I have opened. It's a trading company. It's written just down here. You see here, trading company,
Oh.
just below the name of the company, of the seller, of the vendor.
Mm-hmm.
Just below the
Mm-hmm.
name of the vendor, it's written trading company. Uh, uh, and
Mm-hmm.
another one here is written manufacturer. This is a different one. Here it's written manufacturer trading company. So that is a good person to buy from.
Ah, okay.
You understand? So don't
Ah,
buy from
that's
trading
great.
companies.
I think today I will do
Trading
my
fund
homework on
companies,
tomorrow.
trading companies, if you are to be scammed
Mm-hmm.
on Alibaba, you'll be scammed by trading companies, not manufacturers. Because manufacturers are in that business, they have been in it for a long time. Then the other challenge is when you ask them
Mm-hmm.
to ship to your country. Yeah, when you ask them to ship to Kenya,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe it's just a few products, uh, it will
Mm-hmm.
take them a long time to ship to you because it's a busy company. They like deal with millions of
Yeah.
shillings in a day, and here you are buying a
Mm-hmm.
product for goods
Mm-hmm.
worth 10,000 Kenya shillings, 50,000 Kenya
Mm-hmm.
shillings. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So when you are to to give a local address, our address,
Mm-hmm.
your shipping agent's address, but not Kenyan address,
Mm-hmm.
because they will take a long time
Yeah.
to organize for logistics. They are used to
Ah.
shipping out
And I
containers, many products.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay. Yeah. And I see now where you come in because some people, especially if you are new in this business, you go on Alibaba, you get your supplier, and the issue comes
Mm.
in, you don't have an address, don't know anyone in China, you don't have a specific address, so you
Mm.
want them to ship all the way to Kenya, so it becomes difficult. But now I see where Mboro you come in because you are going to help us with this. Once we get the link, we are good to go. You
Mhm.
we leave the rest. Mm,
Yes.
yeah.
Then there is
Um.
also a disadvantage of
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. You're getting lost.
Um, because
Mm-hmm.
shipping agents don't check if you is getting lost or it's me. I can see myself. I can't see you.
You're back now.
Hello. Hello.
Yes,
Hello?
you're back now.
Ah,
You're back now.
okay. As I was saying,
Uh-huh.
if do you use which shipping agent do you use yourself?
Sorry.
Yeah. Which shipping agent do you use?
Oh, I use the China link.
Now you see if you send your products direct to China link, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
chances are they are not going to inspect the goods for you. Know what I mean?
True, because they're busy. Yes, I know they're busy.
Yeah, they are busy. They'll just receive the goods as as it has been delivered to their warehouse,
Mm-hmm.
and they will send it straight up to you. So you will find
Mm.
out about what has been sent once you receive it. But with us, we'll open, call you, ask you, did you order this? Did you order this? Are they okay? We'll do a
Yeah.
video call. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
understand? The shipping
Yes.
agents will not do that for you. They are busy. They don't
Yes.
even have the time, and the space
Ah,
and the capacity.
yes. And I think you are doing a good job because sometimes you want to maybe even you can get your own supplier with your own means, but when it comes maybe to something like
Yeah.
quality, you are not sure even about the quality, or maybe
Hmm.
you want to ask for samples, and then the samples they have to travel all the way from China to Kenya, and
Mm.
it's become expensive because I'm trying to think if only we can use Mr. Mboro here, let the goods go to his address, let him inspect, and maybe he's going to give you a go ahead should you buy the bulk now. You know, it's going to save a lot. Mm.
Yeah, I can even go to the market, to the source. They don't need to send to me. Even sometimes, if the goods are bulky, I go to where the goods are.
Ah, that's good. That's good, by the way. That's easy.
Mm,
Huh? Work made easy, especially now during COVID.
mm,
We cannot travel. Even if you have the capacity and the ability to travel, you can't travel. And you need someone you can
mm,
trust, do the
yeah.
inspection of goods for you,
Mm,
so that when the goods will be coming
mm,
to your country, you are comfortable on the quality and the quantity, everything is sorted.
yeah.
Mm. I think I love everything about your
Mm.
company, and we will talk behind the tent.
By the by the way, it's called Uchinku. We are on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn.
Ah, I should get a t-shirt
Yeah,
too.
I will send you one. As I send you,
Yes, yes,
as I send your first order, I'll put a T-shirt for you.
yes, Uchinku. I love that. I should get that t-shirt. It's nice.
Yeah, I will make sure I send one for you.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay. So, Mr. Mburu, do you have anything else yenye unaona kama tumeacha? Bado hatujasema
Sidhani
contact
kuna
zako,
kitu
tutatuachia hapa.
sidhani kuna
Sorry?
kitu hatujasema
Okay.
unless there is any questions from your viewers, but we can always have such a session any other time just to pick up
I
from
think
where
we
we
should
left
be
it.
having this often. Because nimeona
Yeah.
like your kind of services that you are offering sijazipata place ingine.
Yeah.
Because I remember there's actually now I have maybe Tongea, but I have a package that is coming and it's a new product I'm importing and I'm not sure about the quality. And I needed someone around Guangzhou to confirm
Mm.
before I decide to take the bulk. So tutaongea somewhere. Your services are
Tutapatana nyuma ya tenti.
unique and
Yeah.
maybe you can leave your contact. How can people get to you?
Actually, you can share my number. You have my number, right? Hello?
Are you still there? Sorry? You are
I think I'm
lost
losing
for
you.
some 2 minutes or so. Yes, I have
I'm
your
saying
number.
you are free to share my contact with anyone who is interested. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can
Yes,
always
yes,
share
I
my
have your
contact.
number. Let me.
Mm.
Jeez. Can I tag it here? Or I can leave it on the description box, right?
Okay, that will be fine. I'm losing you.
Okay. I think I will leave, yeah. Yes, yes. I will leave it on the description box
Hmm.
because I don't know it off. Yes, I will leave it on the description box. And then maybe you guys you should yes, and also guys should check your channel and see people if you want to visit China, kama unataka kutembea China ukiwa kwa nyumba, wherever you are, you want to visit China at the comfort of your home and see those factories and see what you can buy from China. Visit Kelamburu channel, boy, whatever. Visit his channel and see what his visit his channel and see the variety of products that are there. And maybe kama ujaamua what you want to import, you'll be having an idea from there. Mm? Yeah, I think we had an amazing time. I think next time we should have a show. I should have a notification in advance so that our audience will be
Yeah.
gathered with enough questions, right?
Just give them a week heads up and let me know.
Are you
I'll
still
be
there?
available for you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, and I'll be glad by the way to post you because I think I will, yeah, we'll prepare in advance so that we can get enough questions, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that is all. I'll leave Mr. Mboro's contact on the description box after this. So, anything else?
I'm just grateful for having me. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much.
I'm much grateful because having like to host someone, and I'm just a small YouTuber. It's an honor.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
yeah,
I'm humbled by that. Yeah, I think
yeah.
yeah, we can end the show until next time, right?
Okay.
Okay, and thank you so much for having us. So thank you guys. Make sure you visit our Kelamboro's channel and visit China. See China wherever you are, and then decide what do you want to import. Whether you are in UK, Africa, Europe, Australia, wherever you are, and maybe for your own individual use for your business, and you'll be good to go. He got you. So thank you guys, and bye bye.
Thank you.